difficulties. So just be a little patient with me, my friends. Microphones is acting up today. Can you guys hear me? I had to go live a whole new way. So let me know if you can hear me. Go ahead and just say hello to me. Hello, hello, hello to me in the chat. Let me know that you're in the room. Just say hello, hello, hello. I'm super excited to be back here with you guys today. I know today's it's just a little bit off, and to believe it or not, I've been here super early. I've been on time, getting my stuff together to be able to bring to you some new information, and it's just like the enemy just mad, just mad, just mad. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm super excited to be here with you guys today. This is our third live, y'all. Last week, how did y'all enjoy the session? Did you enjoy the session? Hi, Miss Williams. Did you guys enjoy the session? Did you enjoy learning something new, getting new information? Did you learn anything? Was you able to go ahead and start your business? Did you take down the information? Did you get yourself prepared to know where you're going later on? Like, was it some informative information that you guys received? I'm just excited to be here this morning. I'm excited to meet all my new friends. I have gained so many new friends on Facebook. Like, wow. Like, wow. And I'm super excited about that. But last week, we learned how to start our business. We went through detail. We went and we filled out an application line by line. So there's no reason why you're not able to go ahead and start up, just to start up. But I'm going to give you another piece today. I'm going to give you another piece today that you need to go along to, that needs to go along with your business entity. Okay? But before we get all into that, oh my God, let me just take a deep breath. Woo! Woo! I'm taking a deep breath because I'm telling you, I'm trying to do a one-man show today. I'm like, oh, I got this. I got it. And it's like, woo, maybe I don't have it. Maybe I do need to have somebody here with me. But I'm telling you, it's exciting. Before we go on into our lessons, please, I need you guys to hit the like button, please. I am doing well. Unlimited Music Channel, I am doing very, very well. But make sure y'all hit that like button, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell so I can let you know every time that we come on. We have a lot of good things that's coming up. I'm down here in the studio today. You know, we have a production studio. We have more stages. We have sets and stuff for other content creators who wants to come down and record their work and do what they need to do. We have space for you guys. So I need you guys to come on down. So today, let me tell you, this is what we're going to get into. We're going to get into filling out our own EIN application. What is that? That is something that you need if you have a business and you decide to make it a legal entity like an LLC, a partnership, a corporation, amongst others, legal entities. But those are the major ones. So we're going to go, I'm going to save you about $1,000. I'm about to save you some money. I'm about to save you a lot of money. I'm going to save you some money for people who don't want to spend that kind of money or don't have that kind of money, but they want their own business. They want to be able to move forward. Move forward. They can't hire somebody to do it for them. So I'm here to show you. I'm here to show you how to do it, okay? So let's go ahead and take out our application. I don't know if you guys print out your application, but you can get your application on the irs.gov website, and you can just go ahead and print it out, or you can fill out the application online. But I took the liberty to print it out today for you guys so we can really go through it, and I can explain, what some of the things are. You say, why do I need an EIN number? Well, if you have a legal business entity like an LLC, or corporation, or partnership, you need to be able to get, it's like your social security number, but for business. You know how you got your personal social security number, but it's like your social security number for your business. And this is how you build up business credit. And we're going to get into business credit, and I'm going to give you information how you can get business money and all kinds of things like that. But this is what an EIN is. It is something that you need if you have a business. Hi from England. Hello. How are you? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Wow, far away. But this is how you build up your business. Okay? And you need business credit, and you need to use other people's money to gain wealth. Well, I have the application here. Let's go ahead and start to fill out this application. On the first line, it's asking you your legal name for your entity. Your entity is your business name. That's what it is. Your entity is your business name, along with the back part of it, which is a LLC, corporation, or LLP, limited liability partnership. Okay, so you're trying to start a business where you're in the right place. I'm telling you, we got some good information, and go back and watch the other videos as well, because I done broke down how to even start and showed you how to fill out the application. Well, on the first line of your EIN application, which is your tax identification number, this is like your social security number for your business. This is how you build up business credit. This is how you report your taxes. This is how you alleviate yourself for being personally responsible. So if anything goes wrong, then you know that if anything goes wrong, you know that your business is responsible, not you personally, because I can't afford for somebody to try to take my house. I can't afford for somebody to try to take my, my stuff. So therefore, I have to protect myself. So on the first line, which is number 1, is your legal business entity name. I decided to put ABC Styles LLC. That is my business name, ABC Styles LLC. And then we're going to go down to line 2. This is the trade name doing business as. So say you have your main business, ABC Styles LLC, but I want to do some more business. Maybe I want to teach in my salon, because that's what we're going to go with. This is a salon. Maybe I want to teach in my salon, but I don't want to start a whole new business. So I can put ABC education, ABC anything like that. It's ABC education. I'm doing business as ABC education. So if you have something that is a subtitle, then you can go ahead and put that under there. But if you don't have another business that you're doing anything under, then you will go ahead and leave that empty. And then number 3, right here, this is an executive, administrator, or trustee name. This is if you have another name that you're doing the business in as well. Okay, and then we're going to go down to our mailing address. Our mailing address is where we get our mail, our business information, or anything from. You will put down your information. 123 Bond Street, Chesterfield, Virginia. This is what I put as my address. Okay, And if you put something, that's my mailing address. If you have another address that you're using, then you're gonna go ahead and put in a different address, which will be in number 5. Okay, which will be right below it. You'll put in number 5. But if you don't have a different address, you just have one address, all you need to do is put in that one address. Okay, any questions? Henna and candle business. Absolutely. I love that. Henna and candle business. I like henna. I tried it once. It was very beautiful. Okay, so after we put in our mailing address, we're going to put in the county and state where the principal office is located. So we put Chesterfield, Virginia. We're using Chesterfield, Virginia for where it's going to be located at. Okay, and now we're going down to who is responsible for the business. So your business in your name, you put your name down, or whoever you have responsible for the business. So we have Jane Doe right here, who is responsible. Okay, and for the person who's responsible, you must put their social security number down. So I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's the social security number, because that's going to be attached to the business, so who knows, for identification purposes. All right, so let's move on down to number 8. Is excuse me, is this a limited liability company? Is this a limited liability company? So they're asking you, is this an LLC, a corporation, or anything like that? This is a limited liability company. That's what we went with, a LLC. So we're going to click yes. And if you click yes, how many people is working in your business? Well, you may say, Sabrina, it's just me. I'm just starting this business out. I'm trying to do it by myself. I'm going to do this and everything. So therefore, it's just one person. So you can put one there. You can put one. So this is just for, but what it does is, as far as the EIN number, it puts you back in the category of a sole proprietor. If you have 2 or more, then this is, it puts you in a different category of a corporation. But from now, I just put 2 because I wanted to fill out some more of this information. But you remember, you can just put 1. You don't have to, 1 is you. You don't have to say that it's a bunch of people working it if it's not yet. Okay? And so let's go down. It's the LLC. Was it organized in the United States? So that's what you have to put down. I'm working from the United States, from Richmond, Virginia. So yes, I am putting in that this is from the USA. And what kind of corporation is your business? So that's another question that it will ask you as well. What type of corporation is it? So I put down that it was an LLC. I put down that it was an LLC on the business. All right. And then I put down that it was, the LLC is here in Virginia. You have to put down your state where you're at for the LLC. Now, this is a universal application. It's for, all the states, and you have to put down what state you're from on the application. It's for the IRS, the federal government. So, they know. All righty. So moving on, when do you want your corporation to start? So I put down, and this is on you, whether you want your corporation to start right now, that date, or you want to put it down the line for 6 months, a month, or whatever. You can put that date down. I chose 6/1/2025. That's what I chose, right? And so then it's going to go down and ask you, what's the date of wages paid out or annuities? So you can say, because you may say, sure, I ain't making no money right now, or let me make some money first before I can start paying somebody. You can put down a later date than the 6/1 that you started. So if it's 6 months down the line, or it's 2 months down the line, or if it's even a year down the line, you'll be able to do that. So I decided to put down 8/1/25. So I'm starting in June, and I'll start paying out in August. Okay. All right. So, and then we're going to go down and it's going to ask you what type of business this is. The things that they have on here wasn't the business name that I was using. So what I decided to do, well, what you have to do is go ahead and put other. If your business, what you're doing in business is not here, like construction, real estate, rental and leasing, manufacturing, transportation, warehouse, finances and insurance, healthcare and social assistance, accommodations and food services, wholesale, agent, broker, wholesale, other, retail, and then they have a button for other. So if you don't find your business here, you put other, and then you go ahead and type in, because you could do your application online, or you go ahead and write it in. And so I put beauty salon and spa. So that describes what type of business that it is. Okay. And so we almost finished. Ah! Okay. Um, Has any applicant shown on line one applied for or receive an EIN number? So this is if you have more than one business, you can say that. Sometimes they try to connect it. It depends on what the business is, if they're very similar to each other, or you may have started one and then decide to do it again. They'll match it up and everything. So I put no. I put no. And then you just go ahead and write your name, Jane Doe, and then write your address. I got 123 Bond Street, all right, Chesterfield, and your signature. And then you go ahead, go make sure you check your information. It's everything that you want it to be. And then you go ahead and click submit. And once you click submit, I'm telling you, you'll get another updated email, and right there on the spot, if you do it online, will let you know that your application has been accepted, and here is your new EIN number, and they generate a letter that you will go ahead and print out, because you're going to need this to take it down to the bank. You're going to take that LLC, that corporation, that limited partnership. You're going to take either one of those documents along with your EIN number, not the application, but when they give you your EIN number, and you take those two documents to go open up a business account. You are well on your way. I mean, like, it's the beginning. You done got up off your feet. You done started the process. You done turned off the noise. You done let everybody just go ahead and take out all the negative energy and everything. And you're focused on yourself. And now you go ahead and start your own business. You have your own legal entity now, and you have your EIN number, and we're going to go take that paperwork, and we're going to go to our local bank, and whatever the bank is, if they only want $100, you go ahead and start up your business account. Don't think that you need so much money, thousands and thousands of dollars. No, this is the beginning. This is the beginning stage, and I'm super proud. I'm super proud of you guys that we was able to go ahead and start our business. I know that some of you guys who's been on here, who's heard my voice, who's actually went through the process, have started your business. I want to hear your testimony. I want you to come back and tell me, let me know what you have done, because listen, I am the entrepreneur guru who loves to see other people do what they do when it comes to business. So I'm super excited for you guys. Listen, we got our EIN number. I done saved you a couple of $100 for you filling out this application yourself. I'm telling you, you go ahead and hire a tax consultant, in which you should go ahead and consult with somebody. Do your research first before you do anything. But I'm telling you, I done save you hundreds of dollars where you can fill out this application yourself. Do you understand the money that I just saved you? Wow. And listen, we have so much more. We have so much more. I have my new books, 8-Hour Reset Business course, and I have my other new book, which is the 30-Day Reset Business Challenge. These are workbooks These right here will have you a solid, when I say solid, a solid business plan where you will have what you need to start a successful business, to start a viable business. Yes, yes. By the time you are finished going through this book, answering the questions and helping yourself think, listen, you're going to be like, wow, I got a whole business plan right here. Listen, all I need to do is transfer this information onto paper where I can go ahead and take it to the bank to get a business loan. Oh my God, I have all the answers right here. I'm telling you, like if you want to go ahead and work your way straight on through 8 hours, or you just want to keep working through the book, this is the book for you. You don't have no time to waste. You want to get to it right now. But hey, you say, Sabrina, I need a little bit more time. I need to do it day by day. I need to just, be able to open the book day by day. Here's your 30-day reset business challenge to go on your pace, but you're answering the question on a daily basis, and then you'll see how far you get. I'm telling you, we have things in here where you'll be able to put together a marketing plan, put together a day planner, you'll put together a business plan for your book, a marketing strategy, a financial strategy. We have so many different things in here. And I'm telling you, we have our masterclass that's coming up real soon. So you guys pay attention because we're going to go even deeper. We're going to go even deeper. We're going to be doing those things and more and giving you more information so to be able to help you get money with your business, whether you have good credit or not. We're going to show you how to build up business credit. We're going to show you how to use other people's money. So you guys stay tuned to what I am putting out. We got some good stuff coming up, and I so can't wait to be able to share with you. I appreciate every single person who showed up today. You guys are awesome. Thank you for rocking with me. We will be back here next Friday. Next Friday at 12:15. It will be our 4th week, and this will be the last class for the month of April. But don't worry. Don't you worry, because we got a master class that's coming up to make sure you guys tune in for that. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for rocking with me. We have a new business. I thank you for everyone who stayed on. I thank you for everyone who came through. Thank you, United Music Channel, for showing up. Thank you for Remain Queens for being able to ask questions and letting me know what's going on. It's good seeing you. All right. I thank you, Miss Williams, for coming in and being supportive and being here for every single broadcast that we have had so far. And I will see you guys on the flip side as soon as I find out how to end this live. Oh, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know how to end it, y'all, because it's on my phone. It's on my phone today. Start polls, start questions. We're not going to do that. If we're not going to do that, listen, this is what you get when you got a one-man show. Do I push this X up here? Is that going to end it? Let's see. If it does, love you and see you later.